However, it's your boy Sasper May. Sorry about that. And today we'll do UFC 315 predictions. So let's get into it. First of all, Daniel Santos versus Li Jingyang. I think Li Jingyang was in Squid Game, and oh my god, my dogs are barking. Li Jingyang was in Squid Games, and that probably taxed his body a lot. Being in Squid Games for 7 days, probably limited food, like very taxing on your body, having to do all these challenges and stuff like that. A lot of stress. So he might have lost some testosterone, and he might not be the same fighter as before. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know both of these guys. I'll probably watch them fight, but I don't remember how they fight like at all. So let's hope it's a good fight. And then Marc-Andre Barriault versus Bruno Silva. Marc-Andre Barriault is he's not a very known guy, but has really entertaining fights. He either puts on a massive scrap or gets KO'd. I think he got KO'd against Chris Curtis. And Bruno Silva as well, also a scrapper guy. So I know this fight is going to be a really good fight. And the fight can go either way, so I'm not going to really predict it. Just hope it's a great fight. This card isn't that good. Then Navajo Sterling versus Ivan Elsland. So Navajo Sterling had a really good Dana White Contender Series fight, and then in his debut he won a decision against some tacos guy. His name's something taco, but it looks like he eats tacos because he was quite fat. So yeah, I don't remember ever watching Ivan Elsland. I'm gonna go with Navajo Sterling. Maybe his debut wasn't as good, but his Dana White Contender Series he showed a lot of talent, so I'm gonna go for Navajo Sterling KO. Then Modestas Bukauskas versus Ian Cutelaba. Damn, this is actually been a good fight. Modestas Bukauskas has looked good in his previous fights, and Cutelaba also had a great fight last time against that Turkish guy, and I think he KO'd him, and then had like a great call out on the mark. So I'm gonna go with Modestas Bukauskas versus Ian Cutelaba. I'm gonna go with Modestas Bukauskas by decision. Then Jessica Andrade versus Jasmine Jesus the Vicious. Jessica Andrade is both different compared to a normal female, and she has lots of fast twitch muscle fibers. So I'm gonna go for Jessica Andrade to bully this woman. Then Mark Malott versus Charles Radke. Mark Malott, I think his last fight lost against Neil Magny, which was a unexpected fraud check. There's a fraud check we didn't expect to happen. If you lose to, I think Neil Magny submitted him, or I think beat him by ground and pound. I don't remember. If you get fraud checked by Neil Magny, that's a big problem. And Charles Radke, I've heard his name, but I don't remember how he fights. I'll go with Mark Malott. And Joel Alvarez versus Benoit Saint Denis. This fight was supposed to happen. I think it's got cancelled now, but that was a great scrap which we lost out on. And I probably would have gotten Joel Alvarez on that fight. Next, Alexa Grasso is Natalie Silva. I don't really care, to be honest, about this fight at all, so I'll just go Natalie Silva. Jose Aldo versus Eamon Zahabi. I might go Eamon Zahabi. He has kind of underrated boxing and striking. Actually, I'm gonna go Jose Aldo, because unless Eamon Zahabi grapples, I think Jose Aldo will strike him. Jose Aldo sure has insane explosiveness and power at his age, which is absolutely insane. And even strikers of bantamweight today can't strike with Jose Aldo. Then Shevchenko versus Fiorot. I'm gonna go with Manon Fiorot. I think she's way physically stronger and bigger than Valentina Shevchenko. And Valentina Shevchenko is starting to get old now. So yeah, And this is actually a woman's fight I'm kind of looking forward to once in a while. So I'm gonna go with Manfred Urot. Then JDM versus Belal Muhammad. JDM is going to, I think, TKO Belal Muhammad. I'll maybe go 3rd or 4th round. I think JDM's gonna be able to stuff the takedowns of Belal, and then because JDM's been working with Craig Jones and already knows Belal's game plan. So I think he's gonna be able to stuff the takedowns of Belal, counter them with knees and stuff. Also, and I think Belal's gonna start shooting and get tired on JDM if he starts defending, and then if he starts getting tired against JDM, he's just gonna absolutely unleash combos on you. And JDM's boxing, I think, is one of the, probably behind Ilya and maybe Peter Young or something. He is the best boxer in the UFC. His combos are absolutely insane. His shot selection is absolutely insane. And I think JDM just technically as a fighter is way better than Belal. So yeah, it's your boy Sasbury, man.